ఖర్చు పెడుతున్నాం అని చూస్తే కనుక పాకిస్తాన్ ఖర్చు పెడుతుంది $9 బిలియన్ అండి. అంటే ఆల్మోస్ట్ 10 times భారతదేశం ఎక్కువ ఖర్చు పెడుతుంది అన్న సంగతి మనం ఇక్కడ గమనించాలి. ఇది స్పష్టంగా మొత్తం ప్రపంచానికి తెలిసినటువంటి నగ్న సత్యం. ఇదంతా పెట్టుకొని
ఫరూక్ షుబ్లీ గారు మనతో పాటు పాకిస్తాన్ నుంచి, ఇస్లామాబాద్ నుంచి జర్నలిస్ట్ మిత్రులు ఆదిల్ బషీర్ గారు జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. వెల్కమ్ మిస్టర్ ఆదిల్ బషీర్ ఫ్రమ్ ఇస్లామాబాద్. we have with us Mr. Farooq Shubli is a minority leader from Andhra Pradesh, India, and right now we are talking about the preparedness and on both sides. And just now we got information that Chenab river has been thinned and gates have been closed in Jammu near Aknona, and within a couple of days the river may dry up. This is a kind of economic blockade from India, and how Pakistan is looking at this.
Thank you very much. You invited me in your program. Let's be clear that what is activity of Chenab done by India, or what are their views and what are their stances? Although you pronounce in your language that it's a blackout from India, Pakistan is looking this activity is totally a war. It's situation like a war. Like when we calculate the figures of this Chenab activity, that 3 reservoirs India is constructing 3 reservoirs on Chenab, like Pakaldal 1000 megawatt, like Baglayar Dam, Salal Dam. So all the discussion, when we circle the discussion around this dam construction, so we see that Pakistan see that this is the activity which is intentionally being done by India on this behalf, that like in the backdrop of Pahalgam attack. So being a journalist, I just want to comment on this, that this is not a solution of misunderstanding between the two countries. Whatsoever the activity done, or whatsoever the all steps took by India, or what are the steps the Pakistani government is going to take. Let me clear here that this is a place, this is a situation where we are all the result of the division of that subcontinent, you know very well. So what is best in the context of nation? What is best in the context of the nation of both countries? So this should be the question that should be the addressed.
Right, Mr. Adil Bashir, I have few questions for you. See, as to how the Pakistan civilians are looking at this present war kind of situation, because Pakistan civilians or Indian civilians are nothing to do with the war. I believe I am correct. And second thing, your senators and your lawyers, your ministers, they are giving different statements, contrasting statements. The other day, Mr. Sher Afzal Khan, your MP and Supreme Court lawyer, has stated that Modi is not my aunt son. How can I say, if war is there, I am ready to flee for London. If such is the preparedness from your end, how civilians will imbibe confidence over the administration, over the army, sir?
Well, let me clear you one thing very lucidly, and that is that when you discuss, or when we discuss the policy of 2 states, or policy of 2 countries, or policy of a country, we do not measure or calculate the figures or words being spoken by an individual. Of course, that individual, what sort of ideology he or she carries, and what sort of passion he or she carries. But yes, this is true that he is a politician or she is a politician. Like you talk about this Afzal Marwat. I think this is his personal statement, in the party from does he belong. You know, the party in Pakistan, that is, does he belong now? He is not more in this party. That is not
Khan's
reflection of that
PTI.
ideology.
Imran Khan's PTI. He belongs to Imran Khan's PTI.
This is so. The question was what is the preparedness of the civilians, or what is the preparedness, or how do the civilians look the activity of this Pahalgam, or all these activities? Let me clear. With respect that civilians have nothing to do with war.
Yes.
civilians have nothing to do with war on both sides. There are civilians, whatever their communal class is, whatever their religion is, but they are civilians. They do not want to indulge their poor or rotten state of living in this war. They don't want to indulge this war. So my answer is, here in Pakistan, or whenever I visit Kashmir, and whenever I visit these areas, a line of control, I personally visited line of control. They do not want to indulge themselves in war, but they are very much proactive. They want to communicate. If someone tries to break the patience of all those who are at forwarded areas, they will repel, and they will answer in multiple ways. And what are those ways? That is a time taking.
Right. Mr. Shubli wants to